don't see it, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh my. Oh my God, for real. Hey, shoot him, man, bro.
Bro,
Are you lagging?
I got 100 some ping.
He was definitely waiting on that little cutoff right there. I'm all over this guy right now. I am all over him. He doesn't know what to do. I'm just gonna go for somebody else, like all these players that are hiding back over here. Finally, I caught up to that guy. You got this. You know what you're doing. You're gonna fall off the map. Something's gonna happen sooner or later. Final Corrupt is now out of here. I did turn the voices back on because that's one thing in BO3 that I absolutely miss. Hearing stuff they have to say before they die and hear them whine and cry about their hiding spots. I love it so much. But I gotta remember though, AJB lads in here. We got JKRD, a lot of very, very good players. Now, who could this be? I have a hunch to who this could be, but the thing about this is, I don't know how to go at this ideal right now. I could go up there and get him, or go for the rest of the players that are running around, and I think that's
Awarded for
what I'm
completing
gonna do, and you
6.
can't stay on that wall run forever. So I have a lot of these
Accessible
players
by
running around the map
using
right
the
now. I'm still catching up to a lot of them. I'm trying to figure out
spray
what they're
inside a
even doing or
molten
where they're even
tunnel.
going, because none of these players are hiding. They're all
I need to go
just
to a
around
molten
freaking out,
tunnel.
but that's when the cutoffs come into hand, right? Oh, no. Just stay right there, okay? The gamer is now out of here. Trying to go back, man. Is there a player underneath there? No. But they're all over here. They just keep running around and grouping up, thinking that their overdrive is going to save them. It's not. You might have overdrive, but you're going to lose it sooner or later, and then you're not going to know what to do. So, as they're flipping back and forth between these spawns, I'm going to do exactly that. The same thing, just to see if I can catch up to them. Wait, what the heck? What is this guy doing? There's a guy just standing right here in this corner. I just came through here again because I was chasing after those players that are running around. It's going to come down to the players that are actually hiding. Those are the players that are going to win. This guy right here, he has no idea what's going on. He has glitch, so he could be smart with it, and I'm going to be even smarter with it, though. I'm going to be even smarter with it. Tahir is now out of here. I'm a glitching god, okay? I love glitching this game so much, but this guy, okay, I'm gonna bait him because this guy got away from me multiple times. Police, he's now out of here. I had to bait him right there just to get him out of here. But we just have some nice trophy systems off the start that I didn't see. I missed those. That was a good time with the trophy systems. Now, with 7 players out of here in total, I think I'm gonna possibly start looking for the players that are hiding in, not as much as the players that are just running around the map. So how did overdrive work out for you? It worked out pretty well. AJP led. It's bad. I heard him blowing the mic a little bit right there. They're trying to wall run and get away from me by doing this stuff over and over again. They can tell though slowly
Oh, go on.
that it's not working for them. And I'm starting to take them out of here because they don't have overdrive anymore. So it's
Thirsty.
really messed them up when they don't have overdrive. I have no idea where this guy just went, but he's gonna go back on the wall run again. I'm all over the place right now, trying to figure out where these guys are going, trying to figure out how I'm gonna be able to actually catch up to them with a smart idea. Nothing crazy. I was about to pop glitch right there, and that would have been possibly the worst idea ever, but I still got this guy. I still got him. I still got him, and he's out of here! The cutoff is...
Broadcast.
Yeah.
So amazing. 9 players now out of here. Only...
That man watch.
No, I ain't got no people watching it. He got shield. Good kill.
Just sit on boy in his life. Meia que aí, gente.
You got a shotgun on it. Is it tech that's tech still out there, or you picked it up? Oh.
Joy! Get on Fortnite. Get on Fortnite. Just send your friends on Fortnite. We'll pay credit. Nigga, your friend get my friend. Huh? I can. You better ask. Oh my.
Oh shit.
I thought you said no shield.
He did, he just put some shit on.
I have to get the kill team.
Which is amazing. He was trying to run around the map from us, and it really didn't work out for you. Some of these players are going to be hiding. Big Fox is now out of here. I got to check these bushes. For the players that are actually hiding and not just running around trying to make me mad, there's got to be some, though, that actually have amazing hiding spots. There's just one lonely player back here by himself. Look, do you want to take this? Can you please give me this? Give me this. Take this. Please take that care package. I'm actually going to be giving it to you. And wait a minute. I've not seen. Oh, you're a terrible person. You're a terrible person. I knew it was going to be happening. And it's a hellstorm. No. And they take it. See, this is what makes me so mad. This is what makes me so mad. There's always that one player that wants to come by and try to take it. Every WF is out of here before you got a chance to actually steal it from me. Which he baited himself out right there, okay? It would have been. Are you back up there? You're back up there again, dude. This guy. This guy is insane, okay? I cannot hit this wall run well enough to actually get back onto him because I fall off of it every single time, but he finds his way. I think he just went that way. Yeah, he just went that way. He finds his way back onto it every single time. But what he doesn't know, I'm still a cut-off god. And I'm going to be able to catch up to him. And whatever he tries to do, this is good. This is working. Is it working, please? No, it didn't work. He went back the other way. So we'll catch back up to him sooner or later because there's only a few routes that he can run. And I know he wants to go back over to this waterfall. Wait, I see some hands. Hold on. Like, this is why hiding in this game is so amazing. It is so amazing, okay? I saw your little piggies, your little hands sticking out right there. And that's what got me to lead over to you right there. Now, I'm still on the run, though, this guy that keeps going back to the waterfall. He might be over there right now. Can we take a peek? Yeah, he's definitely back over at the waterfall again. So I gotta scare him down from there, chase after him, and hopefully we can catch up to him because that is the last player that I know that I can find because the rest of them really do have amazing spots. I hear boosting. You baited yourself out so bad. Why did you have to boost? All you had to do was sit very still and not move a muscle. JKRD is now out of here. I love how there's like different stab animation for every weapon. Like this one, like he'll use two hands sometimes.
Who is it?
JKRD is out of here.
We ain't gotta go there.
The guy that was on top of the waterfall and scared him down once more and actually called back up to him. Just
I'm gonna lose late.
boosting around the map.
I ain't never in my life gonna live.
Why?
Never seen. I lost. That game, bro. That's a super war.
Oh, you think you're sneaky? You're the player you're still running away. And then I'm right.
Where we going? The front or the back?
Too late.
Front and the back?
Oh, my bad. Oh, purple shotgun, first one.
Slurp.
They pad up here for you.
Alright. You got some minutes or
Nah,
something?
I'll give you 2 minutes.
I need one.
Why?
I got 30.
Oh. Well, both I got full shooting.
I got a gray, a blue tag.
And he got on me.
And it's a big pot over here.
I carried.
I mean, not a big pot, but chill jump.
I carried.
When we drink chill jump,
Let me know. You know you fucking with us.
dude over here, dude glide.
Oh yeah. Behind you.
I ain't for 63. Oh, dude, rush. Right here.
The bill. And I'm on max.
I been sniped. I sniped that dude in the head, but they say it counts.
What's going on, you two, man? It's your boy Cheese Now, Bobby, back.
Right here next to him. Okay, so we have a player that's just overdriving away from me and trying to put up a fight and a good chase, but little does he know it's not going to work out for him, and he's really going to mess up here in a second, and it's really going to mess him up. Hold on. Gary's out of here. Gary, I just said you're supposed to have an amazing spot, and that is what you were doing to me right there. Gary is now out of here. I don't know what he was exactly trying to do right there. I'm just checking as of right now, just really old spots that used to be overused so many times because nothing's patched in this game. Everything is still exactly the same. So I'm just checking out those old spots to see what still works, and the players are even hiding these old spots still. That spot definitely that's not gonna be working out today, okay? So he must have came all the way back over here, leaving one player left remaining. I would love to see where his hiding spot is. Let's figure out where he he's over here now. So he was hiding very close nearby. Congratulations! You will be advancing to the final round with AJ Lad. Are you just gonna come right in for it? And you're gonna glitch just like me, and I had a bad simulation. I had a terrible. I gotta win one of these melee battles today. It is not gonna be happening. Let's give it to melee battle with both of these players, and let's see who's gonna win this all today. There we are, guys, in the melee battle. I do have AJ Lad and also Aces in here. He was the winner of the last round on Hunted, and AJ the winner on the first round. Gentlemen, we're gonna meet up in mid-match. Guys, gonna fire my weapon. Set, go! Already off the start. Let's see who's gonna actually. No pressure at all, okay? Just relax. Relax with it, AJ! Lad, take it over! So good. Aces, congratulations still on getting that win. AJ, I want my payback, so I brought out also the boxing gloves, okay? Ready for this? No, it doesn't work for me, but I'm gonna try, okay? Don't tell me I can't try. AJ still, congratulations.
I see 2 banana skins. They on team.
So sadly, guys,
These
that's
two.
2 minutes today's video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Black Ops 3 Hide and Seek. It was so amazing on the first round, seeing them actually controlling the dark and flying it around was hilarious, okay? It was so much fun having... Come here, boy. So they added Prop Hunt to Fortnite. It's one of the iconic YouTube game modes. If you want to identify as a toilet, you can become a toilet. I feel like this is a great change for humanity. But as the original dumb shit scientists often imitated, let's try and find glitches, game breaking stuff, and also maybe just play a game of Prop Hunt for a laugh. If you got something from someone else, all links in the description. Let's go and use. Alright, Prop Hunt. See this gun? This allows me to turn into objects. Just wait there a second, Crash. Just wait there a second. I have all these items that I can turn into. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Fresh. Now try and find me.
Man, you fucking out there.
Fresh, it was me all along. I was the Diplodocus. What the hell? I didn't know. I'm a tomato head. This is almost disturbing. Yeah, Fresh is always identified as an attack helicopter, so he's doing great right now. I've always identified as a giant moustache tomato. That's quite literally just a bunch of balloons. Oh no, someone let go of the balloons. Oh no. No. I'm literally trash. Fresh is a paper, yeah. Fresh always identified as a bit of paper, and I've always identified as a bin. It's 2019. I am now a giant toilet. Fresh is now also a giant toilet. This is what Prop Hub was meant for. This is what I always dreamed they would put in Fortnite. Take the L, Fresh. Take the L. This is the greatest update of all time. Ah! 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 Don't hit me! Ah! Alright, the first glitch is you try and become a lion and a bunch of weird crap That's the highest I've ever gone doing that. Holy crap, dude! I am making... That's the highest I've ever gone doing that. Holy crap, dude! Ah! Ah! Don't hit me! Ah! Alright, the first glitch is you try and become a lion and a bunch of weird crap happens. That's the highest I've ever gone doing that. Holy crap, dude. I am making it to that damn island. That's Season 1 Dusty Depot. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. As if they don't think putting prop hunt guns in the game would absolutely break crap. I'm legit going to Dusty Depot. I don't care if it takes a couple hours for me to fall to the ground. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see a storm down there. Dusty, I don't feel so good. It doesn't insta-kill me, no. Oh, but it hurts a lot. Yeah, I tried to come as far out as possible, but it's just not gonna happen. I might be able to land on this tilted... Oh, wow, this looks so weird. This looks so strange. This is so damn weird. I think this all started with the prop gun. This is what Pleasant looks like in 360p. And... I just fell through the ground. Alright, epic. Next glitch is a quick one, but if you want to cheat in prop hunt, you can literally become invisible. Not sure why you cheat in a very simple creative game, but you can absolutely do it. So the glitch is, you become something, Alex, like that. I'm a prop, you know, playing some prop hunt. See if you break a ramp and then destroy it. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Oh, no it did. See, I'm invisible. Oh, yeah, no, that all it takes is breaking a build and you're completely invisible. You'll never find me, Alex Ace. I'm an invisible boy. Alright, there you go. Now Alex is invisible. Obviously I can see his name tag, but yeah, there you go. Yeah. Alex is meant to be there. He's got the Victory Royale sign and his bag. Alright, now if you play with the same light as before, you become giant. You take a prop gun and follow me. Alright, so you take a prop gun to this one right here. It kind of works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Alex. Yeah, there you go. Alex got yanked into the stars. Whoa, okay, yeah, no, okay, what? Yeah, see, prop hunt is already cooked. Prop hunt is scuffed as, dude. Yo, my game is tripping ball sack right now. This is... I need to see what this looks like from your perspective, because my perspective is like 3 frames a second right now. What the heck? What? Bruh. You're... Oh my... Stop it, no. Okay. Oh yeah, no, oh yeah. I need your footage of this, Alex, please, that's all. Okay. No explaining it. Oh yeah. Elliot's in the call. No explaining it. You've just got to send me your footage later. What the heck is happening? Oh my, yeah, that's epic game. Oh my god. Dude, it's so freaking cooked. I've never seen anything like it. I like how I have no idea what's happening.
You keep looking at your phone. What are you doing? house after school today, and he's supposed to text me when he gets there. I haven't gotten anything yet, and I'm getting a little worried. Well, you should really download Life 360. I let Stacy go to her friend's house after school today, and I just got a notification she's there. That's it. She didn't have to do anything.
What's up? It's Jamal Crawford, and you're watching GD's NBA highlights.
This will be LeBron when he first plays Lonzo Ball and his team in the NBA. Fuck, that's amazing, man. Any more and I get copyrighted though. Okay, just a bit more. Alright, so the spotlight's been on LeVar Ball, and as we all know, he had some words for LeBron's kids, and LeBron responded with, "Keep my kid's name out of your mouth." I think it's amazing to see LeBron finally coming to the defense of Steph. It's heartwarming. Okay, no, for real, listen to this real quick.
Do you think what's his name? Lonzo Ball? Yeah, Lonzo Ball. His dad is outrageous. Clown. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't say clown. He's just. What do you mean he's not a clown? It's like overzealous. No, overzealous, and that is the root word of clown. Yeah. Like, that is.
This is not what I had to say or the media. This is what NBA players had to say, and they had much, much more where that came from. So stay tuned for that, and I don't need to recap much of the story. You guys know everything by now, and I doubt LeBron is going to respond to LeVar again, because he averages too many points for that. But what you may not know is a whole bunch of interesting stuff I came across, and let's face it, whether you want to agree or disagree with me, Lonzo is in for a tough time, or at least he'll get some special treatment from the superstars, to say the least. What I'm trying to say is he's going to get jetted by LeBron. For those of you confused, jetted derives from jet. J-E-T are the initials to Jason Eugene Terry. The last time LeBron and Jason Terry were involved in a play, well, this happened.
Just watch as they lay it up there. Watch this.
So let's get right into it. Make sure to stay till the end, guys, and make sure to hit that thumbs up. Let's get 1,000 likes. If we can get more, that's amazing. And let's get into this.
That's enough money to buy her a few pairs and new pairs, cause the baby daddy don't really care.
So before we get into the really good stuff, let's talk about the obvious stuff. Lonzo Ball is the most hyped player coming out of college in the past 20 years. Literally no player has gotten the same attention Lonzo has in a really long time. And to any moron who's about to comment LeBron, he came out of high school. Anyways, how much is the Lonzo attention due to Larva Ball? Seriously, Lonzo has his team in the Sweet 16, yet LeVar has still been the most relevant Ball in the past month. Not for good reason. The dude has hijacked the show. But yeah, this is just what happens when you have hype surrounding. It's pretty much something you can't get around. Anyone remember Steph last season? Well, if you watch the games, literally every point guard tried to come at his neck. No mercy. And I mean, one point guard in particular tried biting his head off a few times. It's pretty simple. I don't think ESPN has ever hyped up a player as much as they did Curry last year. Not even LeBron in Miami. So correct me if I'm wrong, but basically the point is you can't escape the friction that comes with the hype. Another great example is Linsanity. The dude was at MJ level popularity for 2 weeks until Mario Chalmers decided he was going to be a big cunt about the whole situation. The big three did their thing too. What happened was the Knicks played the Heat, and guess which man had the brightest of targets on him? I can tell you the main game plan for the Heat was literally just locking down Jeremy Lin. They couldn't care if they won or lost. But it was the Knicks, so the win was in the bag anyways. You get my point. Lonzo isn't indifferent to this, and simply because of all the attention he's receiving, NBA players want a piece of him. Also, another example of players wanting to go at you extra hard is Kobe in 2006. He was getting a shit ton of hype, like crazy amounts of coverage after he scored 62 points in 3 quarters. So players really wanted to go at him extra hard after that game, but it didn't work out too well for them because he scored 81 a few weeks later, and then 40 like 5 times after that. Yeah, Kobe wasn't the best example to use here. In conclusion, this was an obvious reason, but the good part is not too far away.
Enough money to buy her a few pairs and new pairs, cause the baby daddy don't really care.
If I asked you straight up right Hey guys, who's the last person you want to piss off in the NBA? Your answer should probably be Serge Ibaka because that punch looks like it could have killed someone. But what your answer will be is LeBron James. And who did LeVar Ball piss off? Yeah, we kinda all saw it coming too. But yes, Lunatic Ball really managed to get on the bad side of LeBron. That rarely ends well. I should actually say never, to be honest, because people tell me, has it ever ended well for someone who got on LeBron's bad side? I really can't recall. I don't think LeVar and his 2 points, 2.2 points is an exception to the rule. So ultra quick recap, let's put some context to it. LeBron's big quote was, keep my kid's name out of your mouth, keep my family out of your mouth. This is dad to dad, it's a problem now. Again, LeBron, not a guy you want problem with. But like I said, let's put some context to it. And I'm gonna side with Lonzo Ball on this one a bit.
So you look at, you got LeBron. You got LeBron. It's gonna be very hard for his kids to, because they're not gonna look at him as LeBron's kids. They're gonna be like, you better be just like your dad. And then after a while, that pressure starts sitting on you because it's like, wow, why gotta be like him? Why can't it just be me? And then they be like, oh, you saw me. You're not that good because the expectation is very high.
Okay, so this is like, you know when Donald Trump says something that's pretty reasonable, but you don't really want to give him credit for it because he's a fucking nut job? Basically the same thing here, but LeVar Ball actually makes total sense. Only thing is, he's basically saying his kids won't be as good because the expectations on them are really high. That's kind of odd because his entire fucking marketing campaign is based on raising his kids' expectations very high. Anyways, he even gave examples.
The monsters in the NBA, their dads wasn't that good. They were okay, they was players. But the fact that Dale Curry wasn't an all-star every day, he wasn't cold. He could shoot the ball. But now, come on, little Steph, come in the gym with us all the time so you get a feel. Matter of fact, play with some of these guys like you look. Kobe Bryant, his dad wasn't all that. That's why he's such a monster.
This is beautiful. LeVar Ball made a reasonable point, gave references, and is admitting to himself being utter garbage. Better the dad, the worse the player. The worse the dad, yeah, you get it. So yeah, LeBron isn't gonna say it, obviously, but if you don't think he's just waiting to go at Lonzo, full force, just one of those throwback 40-10-10 games, you and I haven't been watching the same LeBron for the past decade. He tends to keep quiet about his personal grudges, and then lets his game do the talking when it's time. And if you think I'm dick riding right now, I'm really not. I'm just stating the facts. I mean, you don't think LeBron's gonna pull out one of his classic tomahawks when he goes up against Lonzo? Especially if Daddy LeVar is sitting courtside? Just imagine that. I'd expect LeBron to do something like this.
That's unbelievable. He looks at the last minute of the...
Right.
Excuse me. How that, man?
NBA bloggers. Even they agree Lonzo has a target on his dick, on his back. And they're the ones who shape everyone's opinion on what to believe when it comes to sports. A lot of fans are just people who can't think for themselves, so they cling on to whatever the media has to say about players. The situation is legit, guys, but let's get to my favorite part. The most damning part. So up until this moment, if you're still not convinced, that's fine. If you still think I'm reaching, that's cool. I 100% guarantee that changes that. Channing Frye, aka two teammates of LeBron James and Kyrie, on the podcast, along with Ken Baseball, aka ex-teammate of Steph Curry. Yeah, all actual NBA players. Let's take a listen to some of the things they have to say.
Do you think it's Lonzo Ball? Yeah. Lonzo Ball. His dad is a clown.
Okay, so this isn't a very light situation. Basically, players who are going to be facing Lonzo Ball in a few months just called his dad a clown. They're also not wrong, but it's kind of crazy to think about.
And that's not disrespect, but it's like he's just putting a big target on his son. Yeah. Putting a target on your son. I said this. Everybody loves watching your son. Just take a step back.
Boom. Don't take it from me. Take it from the actual pros. Players in the NBA who will face Lonzo Ball really soon. Just putting a target on their back. It gets better.
Sure. But you see now the Hollywood parents. Oh my God. People cannot wait to go to the Hollywood parents.
Picking the middle school. She like I smell cologne. It's on deal mom. Yeah. I do what I want, do it. Play as you want, do it. And when you see your shit, yeah, yeah. Fresh nigga play on my body and ain't no cap. Get out of my game, kid. Don't try that no more.
Your mama, your mama right together, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where your mama at now.
What time are you?
I'm like 3:32.
Mom, I think Mama got work overtime. She's. Ooh. Yeah.
I mean, I just drank the milk out the bowl.
Dude, camping in a cornfield, man. Who does this? Camp in the cornfield.
Where you gotta go? Hmm.
Oh, Young said my mama getting off at 6:30.
God damn.
Oh, Marvel Studios, do you really think we're going to go back to the theater and watch Avengers Endgame again just because you threw in some extra footage? Because you know that's exactly what we're going to do. Yes, Endgame is back and in hot pursuit of James Cameron's Avatar, the title of the highest grossing film. So let's take a look at what new and exciting footage Marvel Studios could be using to entice us back to the movie theater. It seems like just yesterday we were forking over our hard-earned cash for tickets to see Avengers Endgame. And then again to buy the absurdly overpriced collectible popcorn bucket, which you can only get by buying the absurdly overpriced collectible drink cup. But even if you were smart enough to sneak your own snacks into the theater the first time, you're still going to end up buying another ticket, because Endgame is back, baby! And this time it brought along some tantalizing new footage we just can't wait to see. Now, Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige was very explicit when he said in no uncertain terms that this is not an extended cut of the movie. But we couldn't hear him over our sky-high hopes for that extended cut of Endgame. He did say there will be a few new things at the end of the movie, and specified there will be a deleted scene, a little tribute, and a few surprises. Why is Marvel Studios doing this so close to the release of Spider-Man Far From Home? Well, one relatively innocent explanation is that they just want to get us extra excited about seeing Peter Parker on the big screen, since Far From Home takes place shortly following the conclusion of Endgame. But come on, we all know the real reason is because Marvel Studios wants to beat Avatar for highest grossing movie, and they're only about $45 million behind. If they manage to beat Avatar, who knows what it could inspire James Cameron to do? How much higher can he raise that bar? So, what exactly is going to be in this bonus Endgame footage? Well, there are quite a few things we know never made it into the final draft of the movie. One big one was the involvement of 13 Reasons Why actress Catherine Langford, who was going to play an older version of Tony Stark's daughter, Morgan. According to Endgame directors Joe and Anthony Russo, they filmed a scene in which Tony ended up in a metaphysical way station prior to passing on. There, he'd encounter an adult version of Morgan for a touching moment before continuing his journey. Although this sounds sweet, it apparently failed to impress the test audiences, so the scene was cut, and we're still all mourning Tony Stark, and the MCU and Peter Parker are too. So maybe including this scene would serve to generate more excitement for Far From Home. There was also a scene which didn't end up making it into the final version of the movie involving Thor as he turns the reins of New Asgard over to Valkyrie, and no, it doesn't address the fact that Thor just privately told Valkyrie she was in charge, and then just took off in a spaceship. But there's a version of the scene where Thor tries to plant a kiss on Valkyrie, and she is not having it. When he leans in, she stops him and suggests they stick to a friendly goodbye pat on the arm. It was supposed to be a lighthearted moment, but it ended up getting cut from the final version. Many fans were curious about the possibility of a romance between these two characters in Thor Ragnarok, so including this scene would put an end to that speculation. Speaking of characters that should never have been framed in a romantic way, we have Natasha Romanoff and Clint Barton, who we saw fighting over the dubious honor of sacrificing themselves in the Cliffs of Vormir. Although Natasha won, it might surprise you to know that originally it was Clint who was going to meet his end in order for his allies to obtain the Soul Stone. According to writers Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely, their visual effects producer read a draft of this version and said, "Don't you take this away from her." They realized this was a poignant end to Natasha's story, but they worried that audiences wouldn't have time to properly mourn at that point in the movie. Even at the end of the film, we saw a funeral for Tony Stark, but nothing done in remembrance of Natasha. Sure, she was a secret agent and not a wealthy millionaire, but she still had friends and people who cared about her. It's possible the tribute that will be added to Endgame will have something to do with Natasha and the totally underappreciated sacrifice she made. There was also going to be a scene which established that in addition to maintaining order in the universe, Natasha had also stepped up to help take care of post-decimation orphans. It was deemed too busy originally, but maybe it's time to give Natasha some more credit. Marcus and McFeely claimed that Tony's death felt like less of a tragedy and more like an end to a satisfying life. We got on to live his dream of having a family with his beloved Pepper Potts. While Natasha didn't even have time to get her dye job touched up after the decimation. Including some extra Natasha footage could also help fans get excited for the Black Widow movie that's finally coming out. It's also possible the studio will decide to pay tribute to real-life superhero Stan Lee. Yes, he had a cameo in Endgame that was filmed before his passing, but could there be more? The comic book legend reportedly didn't care for flying, so he'd film multiple cameos at once when he made a trip. It's possible there's some unaired footage of him out there that fans would love to see. Are you gonna go see Avengers Endgame again? What new footage do you think we're going to see in the re-release of the film? Share your predictions with us in the comments section below, and then click on that subscribe button for more videos from us here at CBR. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe is full of beloved characters, but the longer this franchise goes on, the more inconsistent those characters' abilities get. How many times have you been left scratching your head because one character is so powerful in one movie only to be super weak in another? We've gathered up all these MCU characters to dive deeper into these inconsistencies. Maybe, just maybe, we can make some sense out of this madness. Where do Captain Marvel's powers draw the line? For the majority of its runtime, her solo movie kept them bottled up. Once her powers were unleashed, however, all bets were off. She's basically the MCU's Superman, and her abilities make her nearly invincible. It was an issue the Russo brothers struggled with when making Avengers Endgame. The character's explanation that she was off helping other worlds and galaxies far, far away was feeble, to say the least. This couldn't help feeling like an excuse to keep her away so she didn't just solve all the problems. But then when she did show up, Thanos was able to knock her aside without much trouble. He needed an Infinity Stone to do it, but still a little underwhelming after all the hype associated with the character. Now let's move on to the Mad Titan himself, our favorite purple villain other than Ivan Ooze. The Ooze is back! But what is up with Thanos' power levels? He's super powerful one day, moderately powerful the next. At the start of Avengers Infinity War, the dude's got the Power Stone, so it's no wonder why he's able to school the Hulk so thoroughly. But how do you explain his insane strength in Avengers Endgame when he doesn't have any of the Infinity Stones? I mean, I get that he needed to be a formidable threat for the film's big battle, but still, he takes on Cap, Iron Man, and Thor at the same time and barely breaks a sweat. What is even happening? Thor's another example of a guy who's super powerful one day and super weak the next. He is thousands and thousands of years old. His abilities are known throughout countless galaxies, and his achievements are unparalleled. For every amazing moment demonstrating his strength, his grand entrance in Wakanda and Infinity War being the standout, there are quite a few that don't make as much sense. Like when Loki stabbed him in the first Avengers. Didn't that seem to weaken him a bit too easily? Black Panther is such an awesome character, we're almost willing to forgive the fact that he is so overpowered. But having a full vibranium suit that makes him practically indestructible makes it difficult to fear for his life. Doesn't it seem like the odds are always stacked in his favor? Wakanda forever! Maybe in the sequels there will be an opportunity to tone his abilities down a bit to ramp up the suspense. This seems like a necessity to ensure the sequel lives up to expectations. This brings us to our next entry, everyone's favorite friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Honestly, we're not sure if Peter Parker is underpowered or overpowered. Probably both? The inconsistencies come when he's able to lift cars and help take on Mad Titans, but then has to struggle against villains like the Vulture. The Vulture is just a normal guy with a powerful bird suit. Shouldn't that be a walk in the park for good old Spidey? We get that Peter Parker is still young and learning the ropes. Or webs. Zing! But the fact that he seems to have mastered his powers one day and struggles with them the next is a little frustrating. Here's a big one fans are constantly bringing up. Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch, you are awesome, but seriously, you still have yet to show off your true potential. For crying out loud, this is the woman who was able to imprison an entire world, Avengers and X-Men included, in a fantasy illusion in the House of M comic. In the MCU, the most she does is lift things with her mind and zap people. This seems like a comical misuse of the character, especially considering all the amazing stories she's been involved with in the comics. Maybe her new Disney Plus series will help solve that. And don't even get us started on Vision. Ugh. I mean, I guess technically we've already started, so let's go ahead and dive in. In Avengers Age of Ultron, he's presented as basically a god. He's got the Mind Stone, the ability to wield Thor's hammer. Is there anything he can't do? And then we get to Captain America Civil War and Avengers Infinity War, and he's suddenly getting beat up left and right. To be fair, he clearly doesn't want to hurt anyone in Civil War. After all, everybody's friends. And true, he was badly injured in Infinity War, which explains why he was a bit weaker. But it still seems odd to us. Oh, Gamora.
What's up, bro? Ha! Oh man. No way. Good bait. No way, bro. This dude died to a trap that wasn't even hit. That wasn't even mine. I'm gonna to crack some niggas. Yeah, I just got into it like a couple seconds ago. That wasn't even mine though. He ended up walking to the same old trap 2 times. It's funny. I know, right? I thought I wasn't gonna get the kill. I was gonna be so mad. Nigga walked dead into the trap. Know how I got the kill for it. I'll take it though. I ain't worried about it. What, y'all none of me? Y'all none of me? They're not? Damn, what the fuck is that? Oh. Dang, I don't even see the building right here. Let me stop playing right now. Fucker. Hey, what the? Is you win, girl? nigga disappeared, cuz. Oh, I'm so scared now, cuz. I am so scared right now. Oh, shit. Nigga disappeared, fully. I am so scared now. I'm really scared. This nigga disappeared, cuz. Nope. Don't wanna do, but I gotta kill, cuz. Drop 6. Hacker. I ain't no hacker kid. I just saw this dude just walk right there. Oh, he's talking about the dude. That nigga disappeared, cuz. I not know he is. Oh, shit. We'll pick up the infantry rifle because I beamed somebody. 3 something in the morning. Got that killed though. You think I'm lying? I know you do. You think I'm lying? Wasted all my match trying to show you I can build. I did double around wall. I did double around floor wall. That was actually cool. One time I just started doing it by mistake. And I just saw it. It was like, dang, how I do this? So I just kept on trying to do it. Like that when I ain't knew how to do floor wall around, cause it was like season 7, I think. I just started doing it, bro. I just trying to see how I build. I just started doing it, bro. Now I'm gonna start wrestling pro gamers like that. Make them scared. I would go crazy if I get this solo dub. This is my second solo dub. Oh, get out of here, bro. That snipe. That wasn't hit him. Nigga trying to get some more. We're trying to get some more man. Stop it, bro. Damn. Think you see me. No, you don't. I feel so like a butt. Don't rush me, nigga, man. Fuck. It won't let me place my trap. It wouldn't let me place my trap, man. Bro, come on, dude. He would have died too when he let me place my trap. That's some BS. See, that was my wall. Man, get out of here, kid. I'm so mad right now, man. Join me. Join my party. Where's the Darius? You offline? Come on, kid. I popped off that game. 6 kills. You got a new dog. Oh. Good for you. Okay. I kissed my old science pistol. Visit Snobby Shores and Mega Mall. Oh, how you watching my videos then? Oh, you in summer school? You about flunk? Damn the days. Why? Thought you about flunk school. Call you ain't got the phone number, nigga. Damn. You about doing this one time, damn. Bro, I do not have your number. I can't call you. Hold up. You just opened a vending machine here, bro? Let's get it, cuz. Bot! Dang, took all my health, man. Little bot. Thank you. Damn. I'm tired of you taking all my health and stuff. I don't eat it like that. Huh. Excuse me.
Damn, that's tough. We're gonna wait up. We're gonna sit one while I watch my time. Well, yeah. I'm sipping on Bella. My shit from Bella. My wolf from Germany. Who's the Ella? Bruh. Where is the Flipsy Wopsy? Where he go?
Hello? Huh? Yeah, I'm coming over there later. I'm in the game right now. Alright. I ain't gonna be a bad person this time. I'm rushing.
My whole life has changed.
How do you know you love someone? Down in your soul, you can't look down. I've done so much, you can't take me on. No way! Okay. How? Wait, what? He had to shoot me in my head, bro. He about to die. I know, right? Oh, you ain't about to die, girl. Call your number. 334-647-6374. 334-647. Oh, 6374. Okay. I'm calling. There you gonna take us across the field?
This call may be monitored or recorded.
Come on, man, ain't your number. 334-647. 334-647. 6 5374. Your phone must be off. Yes, no, maybe. Please tell me something. Six 4 7 5 3 7 4.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Why you sound different, cuz. I don't know what I mean by different. Your voice sound different though.
Why are you gonna say I sound different, but you don't know what you mean?
Oh, never mind. You don't sound different. Never mind. You don't sound different. How you watch my stream?
Easy. I got Wi-Fi.
Well, duh.
I told you I'm not at summer school. I do go to summer school, but I'm not there. I get out at 3:30.
Summer school, like, you about to flunk summer school?
Oh?
Like, you about to flunk summer school?
No, I'm not flunking summer school.
No, like, in middle school or high school, you about to flunk. You go to summer school, so you won't flunk. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
So you telling me you flunking?
I guess so.
You lying. You don't even watch my stream anymore. Oh man.
It's a meal. Now you at the home screen. Now you looking at challenges.
I might get online, bro. I'm about to go.
Okay.
Alright, bro. I'll broadcast later.